Hello, everybody, and welcome to the end of year Z Party and giveaway. Actually, this is a wrap-up call. We didn't have a chance to do the giveaway, so I decided that I would live stream it so that you know that it's like totally legit. And also, we lost the first part of the recording, and I wanted to send this out to my list and anybody who's on my email list. So if you're seeing this video, jump somewhere and join my email list because I'll be sending out the actual Circle of Light energy meditation, the energy vortex we did for intention setting. But we did this super cool reading up at the top, and unfortunately we lost it. So I decided I would do a 3 card pull for everybody who missed out on the group Z party, but just something to get us started. Of course, I'm about to do my annual reading for the collective, which goes into the Path to Mastery gift bag. I also want to use this wrap up to answer a few of the questions or respond to some of the feedback that we got from the survey. If you haven't done the survey yet, again, find the link, do the survey because there's still prizes to give away in this thing. So if you do the survey, and I'm also going to be putting code words into this video. So if you've watched the video and you give me the code words, I'm going to give you 5 entries into the giveaway for the next level of giveaway. So listen out for those code words because they get you entries into the giveaway. And there's still some amazing gifts that are coming your way. So it's so worth still doing the survey, um, being on my email list, because on my email list, we need to reach 100 people to enter the competition in order for me to give away all the prizes. So if you're on my email list, then you're going to find out extra ways to get the codes or get ways to get entries for the final leg of prizes. And I might even add a couple more in from what's left over after our drawing today. So hang in there. Honestly, the gathering was so beautiful. I'm very excited to do more gatherings because we had a very beautiful heart-centered time. So right now, I'm going to kind of do a semi-replication of, it's not a replication, it's going to be a totally new drawing, but it's for my Circle Evolution community. I'm dropping into my heart and I'm just going to receive just some messages for us as we head into this 2026 gateway. The mini readings I did, I guess they were for the community that was there live at the Z party, but this is for everybody. And it's just a little gift from me to you to get this year started. So I've got 3 decks of cards. I've got your regular tarot. I've got the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. Great deck, great person. And I have got the Spread Your Light deck. I'm going to start with one of the Moonology cards because it feels like it's a really kind of powerful, evocative deck. And I just want everybody, as you're watching this, tune in and ask what you need to receive from this first card of this reading. Okay, so this is an interesting card to have pulled first. I got the nothing will come of this situation. And it's not our favorite card to get when we're really asking about a certain thing, and I hesitated to show it when I first saw it, but it is in order to set your energy free for things that want to come into your life. At the end of the year, it's always good to let go of the things that really haven't been working for you. And if there's something that you're really like equivocating about, and you're not sure whether to put your energy into, or you just know that it's time to let go of, this card is very powerful. It's saying this may not be the thing to put all your energy into right now. It's a void of course moon. So sometimes that means It's not a time, there's a sort of a void in energy to get moving. But it says something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine and take time out to meditate and contemplate. I think those things that are really like playing on the mind, like, oh, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? If you need an answer, it might be time to let go of the things that just aren't coming together. Now, I'm going to pull a tarot card to see if we get a little bit more information about that or something else. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands always says to me, it's a wonderful card for like adventure, excitement. It can be a little bit skittish. So I'm going to say if you're looking for that thing that may not be totally working out or it's time for you to let go at the end of this year, you might want to look at the things that you feel kind of excited about but aren't really developed yet. The Knight of Wands is a newer energy, so it's saying this thing hasn't fully come into its full embodied state right now. It might feel exciting to think of, but it could be the version that you're thinking of isn't quite right, and that you actually want to allow yourself again to go inwardly, maybe do some love and acceptance on the things that you're feeling excited about, but that are not moving forward. And I want you to gather that energy from the excitement and give it to your heart so things can really start to come manifesting, to start coming into alignment with what is in your heart's desire. Sometimes the mind gets us excited about things, but it's really like dreams from an integrated child place, or it isn't always. Excitement's a very interesting energy because we want to have excitement, we want to feel enthusiasm, but if things are having a difficult time really getting grounded and happening, it could be more that you need to harness your energy of excitement generally, and then take that energy into your heart and put it into an arena which is more focused from your heart-centered desires than from your mind. And especially if you're feeling like agitation about things, things are making you feel kind of like uncomfortable or, not like your nervous system is sort of overly like activated or something like that. It might be just time to pull your energy back into yourself, give it to your heart and say, okay, what is really going to get me moving forward in 2026? Because I mean, I get a million zillion ideas a day. I can't tell you my mind. Half the reason why I sent out the survey is because I need help. I need help focusing on what you guys actually want, not what I'm feeling excited about. And that's something that I've had to work with a lot. So to keep the excitement, to keep the energy, and then to focus it into the things that are actually really going to matter, because you don't want to lose your energy and excitement. And sometimes there's nothing worse than putting a lot of energy into something and then that wasn't actually the thing to play out. And I've learned that I need to slow down. And at the end of the year, it's a good time to sometimes just do some deep centering, come into your heart and be like, you know, show me really where I want to direct my energy moving forward. Not these little excitements that might be distractions, what we call the shiny toys of the mind, but the thing that's really profoundly going to move me forward this year. And look what we got then. Ha ha. Then we got the breakthrough card. I just decided I would pull another card. That little process right there is actually going to get your energy. Sorry about the bad nail job. I've been busy, busy, busy. Get your energy really flying forward and moving in the right direction. You need your energy for the projects, things, creations that are really going to work for you this year. And it's not time to waste on things that aren't serving you, that just aren't coming together. You know, a lot of the times we like to be in a lot of analysis about, oh my God, I call it the maybes. It's like, no, I call it the Maybellines. Like, oh, like if you're talking about a relationship, like, oh, maybe he didn't call because because he's busy, or maybe he didn't call because he's too scared, or maybe it's just the Maybellines. It's just something that you're never gonna really know what it actually is. But when our mind is keeping us in the Maybellines, like maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And things aren't just coming together. Maybe it's just the Maybelline. Maybe it's just time to actually really do that work of doing the love and acceptance on all the Maybellines. And then just bring your energy back into your heart, because that's where you're really going to get the breakthroughs. The end of the year is a good time to let go of the things that aren't working, peeps. Let go. Let go of the things that aren't working. It's okay. Get your energy back. There's something better for you. If things are just not happening, if you had something in mind, especially when I pulled that card, it'll rip the band-aid off, but this is what you got to hear. So now I'm pulling this Starseed card here. What lights you up? Well, we love that too. So we want to have the passion, the excitement, the enthusiasm, and we want the energy that's truly lighting you up. And this truly going to light you up, because I'm going to actually have a little quick peruse of that card. I really like these cards a lot, actually, for the high frequency energy in them. Hey, does anybody want a Circle of Light deck of cards? That would be a lot of work for me, but I'm always curious about if people would like a card for a deck that's specifically Circle of Light. So this is really about coming together on your starseed mission as well. There's a lot of people who are incarnated at this time to do work. And actually, after this, make sure you listen to the Circle of Light meditation, because they actually talked about purpose in a really powerful way this year. And it must be something that's really important, because a lot of people do come on and want to know about purpose and all that kind of stuff. But they come to our sessions, they want to know about purpose. And the circle gave us a beautiful intro, a beautiful meditation to really anchor into that energy a little bit more. So we're not driving forward from excitement, or even a lot of times things that we get excitement about is coming from inner children who are kind of like grabbing and afraid of abandonment, especially in relationships, or certain sort of really inflated dreams that we may have. It can be coming from a part of us that's really feeling like abandoned or seeking something really powerful. And it's a little bit disconnected from what's truly going to light you up and what your true purpose, mission is, what you're here to do, because that's the Starseed card. So I'll just read this one out. Once awake, most starseeds souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there's so much more to life and feel that there's something more that they need to get to work on. They may remain restless, which is that little Knight of Wands card, until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world with their unique presence. I love that. I love that for you guys. It didn't start, I'm always honest with my readings. And I really hesitated. I was like, oh my God, is this the one I have to show first? But this is really about coming into your heart, getting into alignment with your purpose, your reason, and what you're supposed to be bringing out into the world. I'm fairly sure, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'm on my purpose here. But there's always little mini purposes in everything that we are doing. So that is the reading that I want to give to you all here at the end of the year, and something to focus on. Do listen to the meditation we recorded. I'll be posting that. Make sure you're on my email list to receive that, because if you are wondering about purpose, it's going to really help anchor you in. All right, now we're going to do the first level of the end of year Z Party giveaway. And I'm going to just do something fun, because this is the first level of prize that we were intended to give away tonight. It's a Z Party giveaway drawn at the live. It's an annual membership to Monday Night Awakening. It's a premium boot camp of your choice. It's also an energy infused text, which is when send you send me what's wrong with you or what's going on for you or whatever you need to do. And I actually go through all of my images from all my travels and I do a charge transmission into that image and then I send it to you. And you can use that image to yeah, to receive that transmission from and get the downloads from. This is a service I've been to. It's not really, I mean, I guess it's a service. It's something that I've discovered that I could do, that I could send transmissions through text. So when people are already, I do it as a bonus. If you're already on Monday night and you get it as a bonus in a boot camp, then I do this text instead. It's a personal service. So it's something that I take time to do. It's actually really cool. People always write back to me and say, wow, I had huge breakthroughs. I actually have a whole little section of it in my email, how I tested it out. I did a whole bunch of free ones, and people rated their score from 0 to 10 on how much it shifted their energy. And everybody had drastic shifts, like huge shifts. So that's why I'm telling you about it because it's actually really cool. It's a cool little thing. It's there in my underneath my offerings, energy infused text. It's kind of a random thing that I do, but I love to share it and do it from time to time. So look, since I'm talking about it, we're going to draw this one first. Now, just so you know how fair I've been, I have spent like hours and hours getting everybody's entries in here. There's like all the ways that people could enter so far, and they are all collated here. There is, and I need the number so I can put it in my little randomizer here. There is, bark, 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 bark. There is so far 1,546 entries. Now, the entries is different from number of people. I need 100 people to enter this competition, but there's many ways that you can win, that you can get entries. And so people have multiple entries. I'm going to get so this one is for the energy infused text. And the number I am getting for this is the number 1,432. That must be somebody who is on the call tonight. 1,432 is Doug Grant. Doug Grant, a long-time Circle Evolutioner. Now, one thing about these numbers too is even if you win tonight, I'm not taking your numbers out. You can't win two on any tier. That's the one rule I have. But I'm not taking your numbers out. So they're all going to remain for the final drawings. And if I add a couple more, I love to give. It's a bit of a problem, actually. I love to give, so I may throw some more things into this drawing. So remember, do the survey if you didn't do the survey, or be on my email list to find out more ways that you can get entries into this thing. All right, the next thing I'm going to give away is the Spread Your Third Eye beanies. They're so cute. I'm going to give away two of those. Swag, we might throw in a sticker. I'm not sure. I have to talk to Mia about that. By the way, can we give a big shout out to Spread Your Third Eye podcast, especially my producer and co-host Mia writes, I say this over and over again. She has put her heart, her soul, her time, her energy, and her money into that. It costs a lot to actually produce a podcast, and she's put so much into it. And because she loves the circle, she loves this work, she believes in it, and she wants to help it get out there. So, one of the best ways, if you love the show, is go on to episodes and comment if you want to buy her a coffee and chip in a little into the funds, that is awesome. We're probably going to start some special spread your third eye things, but we're giving away two beanies tonight. And just send me some love from your heart, or put a comment in and go watch the show, become a subscriber, and we're going to put a comment in. You'll get to choose. There's three types of beanies. I sent them out in the email. So we're going to do two people to draw for the beanies. Beanie number one is going to 1170, and that would be, oh my God. Okay, I got to nerd out here, guys. I've been looking at the computer for days getting set up here for you. Okay, here we go. 1170 is 1170 is Candace Thomas of Arizona, my good friend, or my good friend. Yeah. You are gonna rock a Spread Your Third Eye beanie. So cute. I'll be in touch to get all the details on that. Now, beanie number two is going to 1064. 1064. Who do we have here? 1064. Karen Schlatt of Canada. Right. You are also getting a beanie. I will be in touch. Yay, this is very fun. See, this is my favorite part, giving stuff away. I love giving. I love clearly the Path to Mastery gift bag. I love to give things away. So that is three of the prizes. What have we got next? Premium boot camp of your choice. All right, I'm going to actually go into and I want to show people the university, because this is the stuff we missed in the last recording. But here we go. This is for a premium boot camp of your choice. Let's generate that number now. Who's it going to be? What's it going to be? 970. 970 is, oops, we lost Beanie written in here. Okay, 970 is, this is exciting. I know it's not that exciting to sit there. Well, this is going to look rigged, but it's not. It's my Mia Wrights, my co-host. She represented she took the steps. She recommended this to a bunch of people. She is not affiliated with this particular thing, and she gets a premium boot camp of her choice, and she's well deserved for that. So, premium boot camp. I'm happy that she's a winner. All right, now this is a big one, you guys. This is a big one. This is a full year of Monday Night Awakening. First of all, everybody who does Monday Night Awakening in the feedback call, just massive response. We all love it. It's incredible what comes through. It's the heart, a huge heartbeat of Circle Evolution. Thousands of transmissions have come through. It's all stored in the activation gateway. With this full year, a full year of Monday Night Awakening, you will get a full year of being able to attend the classes, full access to the activation gateway, and you will also get all the bonuses. This is the full one. So it means you get discounted one-on-one sessions, you get a 45-minute session with me, which secretly I'm going to let you know that you can upgrade that for a small amount for a full hour. That's one of my back doors, so you can get one-on-one sessions. And I have a few of those buried in my website. So this is a big one. And the only thing I'm going to say, if you don't want this one, if this one doesn't work for you based on your location, you can also substitute this for one of the university subscriptions. Not the one with the Monday nights, obviously that doesn't make any sense, but the other two ones. So who is going to be the lucky winner for this? Let's generate it right now. 1239. 1239. Let's see who is 1239. That is also going to be somebody who is on the call tonight. Is Thorbjorn. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I think you're already a Monday Night Awake. And I say, guess what, girl? You just got the year for free. That's very exciting. This is on fire because she got like one of the little mini readings as well. Her manifesting power game is strong right now. I love that. That's so cool. All right, so great. So that is all the prizes for our first tier. Now, I'm going to show you something because I also wanted to spend a little bit of time helping to answer some of the questions, some of the feedback I've been getting about circle evolution before I get to the, trying to get my page, my university up, before I get to the next set of drawings, because yes, we have enough entries to do the next set of drawings. So let's have a look at the university. Guys, I get a lot of feedback. My website is confusing. This is why I'm actually doing this. I want you, you have to understand, it gets so much energy and so much information and so much content. We are just a content generating machine that I work really hard to try and organize it all because it's just exploded in so many ways. But this is going to help a lot if you're already a member of the university, or if you want to join the university, because it's just an amazing thing. And this is why I'm doing it as a subscription now. And the next level of prizes are going to be the the subscriptions for the university. But let me just show you, for anybody who has access to the Activation Gateway, has access to Monday nights, any of the boot camps, I have now set up under university the login right here. So you can just log in here and you're going to get access to all the programs that you are subscribed for, right? All the programs that you are subscribed for. And and guys, I know this part is a little bit boring, but after after this, I'm going to give one of the code words to get more entries because this is the carrot and the cane, you guys. So um, underneath here, now, just so you're also aware, university, you have to use the back button to get back to my page. Why? Because it's actually a different element mixed in with my Circle Evolution portal. Here, and same with the actual university, the courses itself, it's housed on a thing called Samcart. But here are all the courses in the university. So when I give away these next two tiers, the core subscription gets you access not to the Monday Night Awakening, but it does give you access to the Activation Gateway. You get the Path to Mastery gift bag, which you get for life. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in the end. You get the Authentic Positivity System Bootcamp, which is one of our fundamental trainings. It really teaches you how to do the just the core love and acceptance work. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. If you can develop your love and acceptance practice at a basic level from this, game changer. I always get amazing feedback on that one. Sense of Self, Spirit Animal Journey with Kim Murray. This one is gorgeous as well. It's also, I think it's a really good one for that beginner intro, not even beginner intro. It's just got core personal development tools. These are like really good for that personal development work when you're working through trauma, when you're working through strong emotions, old unsupportive conditioning and programming. That's the one that you want to also get into. And it's fun because it has the spirit animals. Kim spent a lot of time making this beautiful imagery that you can download onto your phone. It's a really cool one. The Master Consciousness Integration Pack, it's it's a profound concept. It is about bringing your master consciousness into embodiment, and it is an introductory to that idea. All of these have videos. They explain who it's for, what it's for, and if you watch the videos, you should get a sense of if that's the right boot camp for you, especially the person who, well, it was me, won the premium boot camp. I might give another premium boot camp away later on. We're going to do, then we have Bend the Matrix, which is, everybody loves Bend the Matrix. It is how you can work to get yourself into the timelines of where what you want is actually existing. And it's also about using a lot of collective work to do that, a collective energy to do that, to gain energy, to land yourself into the parallel realities where what you want to have happening is actually happening. I love that course. Everybody loves Bend the Matrix. It's amazing. Moving on to the 5D grid, very important if you are opening up energetically in any way, if you are what's the word? Yeah, if you're trying to open up energetically, if you're trying to start to manifest from the heart, you have to understand that opening up energetically, a lot of times when you're trying to change your life and or the paradigm of your existence, the nervous system can overreact. I share a lot of important stuff in here about things that you have to face, like threshold resistance, when you are opening up energetically. It's got some really important information. That's the one for those who want to open up to channeling, advance your spiritual energies. It's about opening up the pineal gland, and getting your body on board with opening up to more multidimensional information. And of course, the multidimensional potentialities of the 5D grid, of which there's endless, and we're going to be sharing more. Accessing your master consciousness. I haven't shared a lot about this in my email list, basically because I've been more interested in getting the whole university built. We did this a few years ago, but it's a profound boot camp. And this is really about why we see it in the heart and how the heart, again, working with the threshold resistance of getting into the heart and accessing that master consciousness. So it's a good extension from the master consciousness integration pack. Deep dive into that. It's very profound work. Clearing the existence templates, also incredible. This is all included in the all the subscription levels. This one is about getting to the densest resistance in your reality, which keeps creating the stuff that just repeats over and over again, or the really, and we start touching on this and accessing your master consciousness, the stuff that feels like you just cannot escape from things that can continue to make you feel like futile and hopeless about life. This is really very good for people who do identify themselves a bit like as star seeds, who feel like some disconnection with being here on Earth. Same as moving on to the 5D grid. It's important stuff to not resist your existence, and the existence templates are very significant reasons why people don't feel good in their bodies, don't feel good being here on Earth, all of that stuff. It's profound stuff. It's why oh, by the way, and I'm going to be putting this into the library, it's why I taught this material at the channel panel, and we have the recording of my workshop at the channel panel and my main stage presentation are both going to be ending up in this library as well. So if you missed all of that, you're going to be able to find this in here. We also have Frequency Activate Now, which is just awesome if you are any kind of person trying to reach anything bigger in your career. This one, it's focused on the music industry, but you can really look at any of the creative arts. So again, it's an extension of how do you work with that collective energy and bring it to a place that you can channel that into what you're creating. It's especially good for creatives because a lot of the times it is about taking energy that's like painful or emotional or uncomfortable and and um and channeling that into creativity and then sort of raising the vibration. Anyway, it's a good one. And at that point, because I've raved on, I'm going to give you one of the code words now. And the code word is fan. I want you to write that down. Remember that code word. It's going to get you 5 more entries into a final drawing. Okay, fan. Code word gives you 5 more entries into our final drawing that will be at the end of the month, January, the end of January. Sorry, the end of January. So Code word fan. So all of those boot camps, plus now with the university like this, when I get excited about creating a boot camp, I can just create it and put it in here, and you're going to get access to it. We're going to do some deep dive stuff about heart centering. There's going to be more and more stuff in here that's going to be just great content. All of these boot camps, you can still buy them individually, by the way. You can still purchase all of these individually. But with them all there in the thing, you can just binge. There's over 1,000 recordings in the Activation Gateway, you guys. 1,000 recordings in there. The Path to Mastery gift bag comes as a bonus with all levels of the university. So even if you stop your subscription, you will keep the Path to Mastery gift bag. And let me just see, when I click on Learn More, let's just have a quick look in here, because I want to talk a little bit about Path to Mastery gift bag, because a lot of people actually have access to it. And I'm happy to say from the survey, lots of people are using it, but a lot of people don't understand it. So I want to help you understand this. I write it out, I put it in the emails, but I know it's hard to comprehend sometimes when you're looking at a lot of writing. This is the program I created to make sure, I'm just going to put my glasses back on, to make sure that everybody can have access to the most important tools that we are using, which is why I have been doing the pay what you can version of this since it started. It was always a way to make sure everybody gets access to the important tools that we're using and gets some access to the Circle of Light's energy. Because even if you wanted to do, even if you're in a, I know from my life, guys, I struggle, even when I was started working with the circle, I still had a lot of resistance to work through before I really was able to, and it wasn't until I started doing the planetary template work that a lot of my long-term issues, like abundance issues, which I know a lot of people struggle with, really started to shift. And I just feel it's part of our mission to make sure that the important teachings get to everybody, not just people who've already, hit the gold mine, incarnated with great abundance alignments. I know that a lot of people here who are here to help the evolutionary shift of the planet have a high degree of difficulty. And that is why I have not skimped on this program and put in really, really important material in here so everybody can get access to it. Like, we are not going to improve the world if only a few people have access to the Circle of Light. So this now, I've been doing this for 2 or 3 years. It has all of these amazing little mini tutorials in them, because I've been doing them the gift every month. It's built up this permanent goodie collection. I'm telling you, this is the stuff we use every day with our clients. And it moving forward, to help me with the university, I'm going to be cutting back on the monthly gifts. There's going to be quarterly gifts, but you're going to have access to all of this. And I'm still keeping the recording every month. Like right now, the gift for this month is a month of Monday Night Awakening. We're going to keep that bonus. Of course, everybody loves it. If you have the gift bag now, you still have access to that bonus um, until the end of the year, which is a couple more days, like 2 days. So get into the gift bag, log in. It should be easy now. Go to university, login is right there, and get the gift. You can even just type in your email address, and you can do a password reset if you can't remember, like if you even belong. Put in your email address, do a password reset if you don't just straight away log in, and go see if you've got this program. And if you don't have it, go and get it. Pay what you can, $0 or more if you want to support the program. All donations go in to support the Pay What You Can program. And right now I'm giving away a month of Monday Night Awakening. As long as you activate it in December, you can still be starting your year, January, with the Monday Night Awakening thing supporting you. You get 4 calls when you activate it. As long as it's in this month, it's yours. We're going to be keeping the December, the monthly Circle of Light recording. And of course, we also have the uh, every month we have different coupons and codes, and every third month I put in discount one-on-one sessions with the Circle of Light. I try to make them as accessible as possible to the people who are engaged in our work. If you want to have a session with the Circle of Light, join the gift bag program. If you can't afford the current going rate, you get the discount price in there. And what else can I do, you guys? I'm trying here. I'm trying here. I don't like to sound like the used car salesman of consciousness, but I'm passionate that everybody has a chance to get the teachings of the Circle of Light. It has to be realistic with my life, but I do the best that I can to make sure there's lots of opportunities if you're engaged with us to find that stuff. Um, if you want to be a patron, if you want to give us a thanks donation for all the stuff I've put in this over the years, but remember this is the other thing about this program. One-time entry. Once you have it, you never pay for it again. Never, ever. And you're just getting gifts in this thing. You've got access to these tools. Like, this is my service work, right? It's not a monthly subscription. If you never paid $0 for it, you still have been getting all of these gifts, hundreds and thousands of dollars of gifts in here over the last few years. So, if you then some people were confused about how do you find out what the gifts are when they're coming in. Every month, when I do the energy update at the beginning of every month, in that email that I send out, it tells you the gifts. It tells you the gifts. And I usually send it out a few days later because it takes me a while to put it all together. You can also check on my website, which we can go and have a look at right now. On my website, under offerings, we have gift bag. This page will also tell you, you can log in straight here if you want. You can join, you can check for pay what you can ones right here under gift bag. Are there any ones that are pay what you can? Let's see. Yeah, there's pay what you can ones available right now. So go get it. Usually it's $99 for the whole thing. It's worth so much more than that, but this is the rotating gifts right now. This is will tell you what recordings are in it. It's great. These are all the gifts you're getting, everything. Okay. It's all in there right now. So hopefully that will help you all understand how to use this tool. Circle of Light recording every month, all of those powerful tools that are there, discount codes. This is the way we keep on giving to you. All right, so that is the so if you join the university, you get that and you'll always have it. If you haven't got it yet, I also give it when you do a one-on-one session with the Circle of Light, because for you to get the most out of a session with the Circle of Light, you want to be using these integration tools. Or if you already know what the tools are when you come and have a session with the Circle of Light, we can just powerhouse into this kind of stuff where we're working with the ninth into 12th dimensional energies. If you're going to have a session with the Circle of Light, and as soon as you pay for a one-on-one session, you get access to this gift bag, right? So you can start using those tools and getting familiar with it, because if you know the tools when you come and work with us, just be like, I know what de-anchoring is. I know the heart centering practice. Like, I know how to work with the now moment. Let's soup it off. Now, a lot of times that will happen anyway, because so much cool stuff happens in the one-on-one sessions when people have already been doing work. So that, oh God, that was a huge rave on the core. So that's your basically your core level of the university. Now, the next level, these are super cheesy little artworks for now, the foundational support. I'm giving away one of the foundational support annual things. And again, this is an annual thing. It's worth $440, well, $44 a month. What, whoa, this is a great gift. The other one is like, these are the prices. It's $22 a month. I hate being the used car salesman of consciousness. People want to know prices, or $220 per year. And I'm probably going to send out a discount code somewhere as well. So look out for that. But here we go. Foundational support. What is this? People want to have interactive classes. So every month, this is the stuff I'm really excited about. The core level is great if you live somewhere. Well, actually, here's the thing about the foundational support. I'm going to be making these classes at different times so everybody gets the chance to be on these classes. Monday Night Awakening, it's a bit tough for the people who are in Europe, but I'm going to be making sure that with the found it's going to be one class every month, the Foundation Acceleration Pod, and it's going to move around so we can make sure that everybody all around the world has the opportunity to get those classes. And of course, the classes will also be recorded and they will go into the foundational support level of the library. It won't be in the core discovery, but they will be in the foundational support level of the library. So if you are in this, you'll get everything we talked about before, plus a monthly interactive class with me in the Circle of Light. This is where we're going to get down and start really doing the work together, really using the tools. Not everybody can afford the one-on-one sessions right now with the Circle of Light. I get that, but this is a way you can interact much more directly with them, directly with me, and we're going to do group energy work. It is super powerful. I really want to train people how to use the tools we have properly so you can develop a life practice that is like a life transforming practice and really have, you know, like everything that you want kind of come into manifestation, into fruition. And if you're a practitioner and you want to start using the tools that we use with your people, this will be a foundational level. The third tier is our full mentorship tier. This is an annual subscription, and you're getting all the Monday Night Awakening classes as well, including the bonuses, which is that discount one-on-one sessions with me, um, and priority admission into advanced acceleration pods. Those haven't started yet, but it's going to be the next tier of the university where we start to have small groups with very focused intentions. For example, everybody's working on chronic healing condition, chronic physical conditions. Everybody's working on opening up to channeling. We're going to start developing our micropods, but first we want everybody getting the foundations together. If you already have boot camps and you're interested in any of these, hit me up. I'm thinking about two ideas. One is like a buyback thing where I'll buy your boot camps back and we can put it towards these subscriptions. You just won't have access to them afterwards. If you want to do it that way, or like the classes we're doing, we want a minimum understanding, and that's why I want people to have access to all the boot camps. All right, so that is the full description of what I'm about to draw here. We hit the 50 with everybody. So we're now going to draw these three subscription levels. And yeah, this is it. That is the university. Couple more things, actually. If you don't even know what I'm talking about, go here, have a look at the courses. The conference calls are referring to Monday Night Awakenings. Activation Gateway is to our library. Our book, of course, the lovely book. Here's the page to enroll, right? I haven't launched the bigger tiers yet. Only the core the core one is available right now, but I'll be launching that in January. That's where you're going to enroll to all the courses. And here also is your customer hub now on. I know some of this stuff is super tedious. I'm going to give you another code for hanging in with this. The code is Portal. Portal. The code is Portal. Because here's your customer portal login where you can log in and you will um, you will get the I'm just having a horrible thought that my live stream may not be actually showing all of this stuff. But you will get you can access all your financial stuff from this page. If you want to cancel subscription anytime, you now do this through the customer portal. It's all there for you. Been working hard to try and streamline this stuff. So, portal is your next code word. Fan, portal. All right, here we go. Let's draw those things. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do the core the core level. Now, one thing I'll say is you can't have the same number win twice for this group. All the numbers will stay in for the next one, but if you already won something on another number, you can't win it on this one. We're generating the number for the core one right now. 1,113. 1,113. Leslie Lee, you are the lucky winner. Leslie Lee. I will also be emailing people if I have your email address. Uh, you will get that. You will receive an email, but it's worth watching all of this just to find out for sure. Okay, our next one is the foundational one. We're going to generate a number now. I want you to see this so you can see that generates all comes up. 696. Okay, here we go. Someone a little earlier in the game. We have 696. I did have a look at this generator and make sure that it hits all of the different types of numbers. Abner Brown, you are the winner of the foundational level. Foundational university level. I'm tip-tap typing that in. It's a one-man show right now. Congratulations, Abner Brown. That's very cool. Now, so again, that gives you all of the things, the live classes for the university. Now we're going to give that main huge prize. This is for our university access, which also includes the Monday Night Awakening. It's for a full year. It's the price of this program is $88 a month, $880 a year. This is for people who want to lock in, do the work, really be part of everything that Circle Evolution has to offer people. If you are a practitioner, highly recommend this. If you are somebody, and I'm really coming into my heart that this goes to the person who can really receive this the most and benefit this the most. And here we go. The drawing number is 466. Let's have a look. Who is it? Who is it? I'm going through all my numbers. Natalia, not sure how to say the last name, Cunha, Cunha. Natalia Cunha. I hope I'm not ruining your name there. Congratulations, you have the magnificent full mentorship. This is the program that, yeah, I mean, full mentorship, that pretty much says it. It's for those who really want a deep dive. I highly recommend commit to the annual program if this is something that interests you. If you're worried about money, hit me up. Listen, I'm always trying to work with people. If you're serious, I will work with people. Our work is serious. We're serious. I know I look like a clown right now, but our work is serious. And we really want to help people who also want to help other people as well. So that's why we're doing the university. I've been trying to do this for 2 years, you guys. It takes a lot of time to pull all this stuff together. My mind is full of great things that I'm going to be putting into the basic university, that core discovery level. Um, I just want it to be that one-stop shop. As I said, my teachings at the channel panel are going to be one of the first next things that are going to be in the university. The annual reading for the collective is coming up. I'll be doing that real soon. I'm going to give you all another code word now. So we had fan, we had portal. Actually, I'm going to give you another code word in just a few minutes because this is the other thing I want to talk about. And this is the affiliates program. Now, I haven't been very active on this. Oh, okay. And then we're going to talk about the last gifts. Okay. So hang in there, team. Hang in there. I hate being like having to give you so much stuff all at once, but this is worth it. A lot of people write to me with saying they don't have enough money to do programs, or I hear this a lot, and I believe money is an energy that follows your intention. And it's always good to move towards the things that you want, regardless of whether you have the money or not, because energy follows where your intention goes. And the resources that you need, want, and desire will come to you um, if you're really sincere. Now, I'm never one to pressure people, which is why I give a lot of free content, because I believe if you really use the free content that I give, by the way, let's just talk about that. I've actually organized all of that here now in one section. We give away a lot of stuff for free because I do believe it's part of the mission to make sure that people have opportunities. I do a free consultation. If you've never had a free consultation with me, why not? At this stage, I'm probably just going to tell you to join the university, but I'm going to give you the secret here. There is a back door. If you do that free consultation form, there is a back door to getting a very low cost one-on-one session with the Circle of Light. I don't give that information out beforehand because I want people who are sincere about the work to do the free consultation. But there is a back door if you fill out the form and you fully go through the process to get a much lower cost session with the one-on-one with the Circle of Light. So here's all the free healing stuff we do. We've got free recordings. I'm still featuring that Month of Peace series, which is amazing. Hardy B, who I haven't really talked about, I will get back to the affiliate things in a minute. Who's been talking to Hardy B? I know it's not perfect yet, but we're putting a lot of the free content into Hardy B. So you can chat with Hardy B and get sent a lot of people who are like, I'm confused about all the material you offer and all this stuff. We're trying to develop this so it directs you to our free resources that will help you on your journey. I mean, what more can I do? What more can I do for you here? So check out Hardy B. Now, the university. Okay, so here we go. The last thing I want to talk about, which is really boring, and I promise I'm going to give, it's not boring. All of this is exciting, but I know that we just want to get the really juicy stuff across, is this affiliates program. If you are serious about coming and working with us, one way you can do is you can do the affiliates program. You can start to earn credits by just sharing stuff. And I'm going to have we're going to be a little bit more active with our affiliates and probably have another meeting about the affiliates so you can learn more about it and some of the ways that you can share the content and the stuff we have. Honestly, right now with the university, I think it's going to be way easier. You get monthly, if any people that sign on through you sharing content, people join any of the programs like Monday Night Awakening or any of the university subscription programs, you get credits every month or you get money. I mean, after you make $50, they just send you money. But if you want, you can also use that money towards sessions or stuff that you're using. And I might even bump it up a little bit so it's worth a little more if you trade it out like that. But again, it's a way that you can share and gain and expand. Other people talking about how great we are. It's a lot better than no, how great we are, how great the Circle of Light. It's a lot better than me doing it. And there's plenty of ways that you can be getting out there on social media, especially if you have a following that's big. I can even organize a code for you, discount code. But so the affiliates program is a way, and it's so simple to sign up. Look at that, register as affiliate. All you have to do is sign up. We're going to start organizing some meetings to help you understand how to use it more. That will also be coming up. This is part of why I had to dial back Path to Mastery, but this is another way you can get more out of Circle Evolution. Get more out of me. So please do that. So the third code word I'm giving away is expand. Let's do that. So we've got fan, portal, and expand. These are the code words. Each of those code words gives you 5 more entries into the final giveaway. What's the final giveaway? I think we can stop the share now. I'm hoping that went to YouTube, but maybe not. Our final giveaway is, I'm going to adjust my background and show you the top tier prizes. Here we go. What do we got? This is still an active competition, you guys. It's still an active competition. All the entries that are in are still in, and there's still more ways to get more entries. Join my email list. Give the email me. You have to email me those code words, by the way, for me to add you to this insane list that I'm building here. It takes me so much time to do this stuff, but I want it to be very fair. I'm a Libra. So email me, Georgia at Circle Evolution, those codes. Be on my email list, and you can also complete the survey. The survey is super helpful information. It helps me know where you are. It helps me know, um, what you want. As I said, there's a million things I can do here with Circle of Light, and Circle Evolution. So I want to know what you actually want. I want to know what you want to get emails about. I want to know what kind of material you're interested in. Like I've been doing this for 21 years, guys. There's so much stuff that we can teach on, and it's up to you to pull it out of us at this point. Okay, so congratulations to all our winners. Top tier prizes are a $600 Circle of Light gift certificate. Why did I make it that amount? Because that is two one-on-one sessions with the Circle of Light. If that's how you want to spend it, that's great. I'll be in touch with everybody who's won so we can find the best ways to get you what you want and all that kind of stuff. The other next prize is another one-on-one session with me and also a 1 hour tarot reading with me. These are all my time that I'm sharing with you guys. Get your entries in. I'm probably going to throw in something extra just to keep you all entering and having fun with this over the next month. The drawing closes at the end of the month, okay? At the end of January. January Fair, that's it. That's it for all of the things. I'm probably going to put a premium boot camp back in the game because Mia won that one. Hey, tell me what you want as a prize. If anybody doesn't want their prize, maybe we'll put it back in the pot. Okay, so we'll see. So that is, I think I got everything across I wanted to get across. I know this is a longer video than we probably intended. I'm really working hard to make Circle Evolution a portal that is useful, helpful, and gets the teachings of the Circle of Light across. And your participation is amazing. I'm so grateful for it. For everybody who participates in any of our programs, I know you're going out there into the world and carrying those frequencies out into the world and making this world a better place. Whether you're using our free stuff or whatever, the frequencies of the Circle of Light, when you receive them, when you embody them, when you hold them in your heart and you go out into the world, you're taking those frequencies out there further into the world. And this is how we have a paradigm shift of the planet. That's the first thing the Circle of Light said to me when they remember I was just a stand-up comedian. The Circle of Light blasted in and gave me this job. And they said, we are here and we're here to help the planet and you will help us. And I have been working, putting my spectacles on and planning and click clack clattering away at my computer for years, making things for you guys to use. Remember, all the tools we offer, just like a shovel, they don't work unless you pick them up and use them. So the university, I'm so excited for us to get together and have an accountability circle. Have a place where we're getting together. Have a place where you've got some community that are also into this stuff. Other people are, everyone is always saying, man, I don't have anyone to talk to about this stuff. I live here. Nobody else is into it. I want to create more community with those classes, with the pods. I want to create strong connections. And oh my God, the stuff that's been coming in lately, the Monday Night Awakenings about the new potentialities of the 5D and like kind of collective brain consciousness stuff going on. I mean, it's really cool stuff. So for those of you who know, you know, for those of you who just won any of those subscriptions, you're going to find out. Guys, please sign up, please join, please stay part of Circle Evolution in 2026. And the annual reading for the collective will be available pretty soon in the gift bag, I hope. And we'll see you in 2026. I love you all. Thank you for being part of my world.